Hello guys, welcome to Asian Petrol. Today we have the new 2023 Kia K5, or used to be called as Kia Optima. Just released last month here in Korea. So yes, not a brand new car, just a year model update that came with minor changes. But still, it's been quite a while that we have driven Kia K5. So let's do it again today. Okay, before we start really driving this car, let me just tell you what has changed for the 2023 year model. First, Kia has standardized the use of high black glossy garnishes, which were only available for higher trims, which can be found from the lower bumper on the side and from the rear bumper. And Kia also have standardized the manual rear sunshade for the Noblesse trim, which is the second highest here in Korea. So consider it as maybe like a GT line if you're watching from North America. And then they also have standardized the 10-inch infotainment screens across all trims, at least here in Korea. And then we also have a standardized wireless charging pad for all the hybrid trims models. And EX and above now get standardized forward radar sensor, which means now they get adaptive cruise control with stop and go functions and forward collision avoidance as standard EX and above. Okay, really lastly, Kia also have added black fit model that has black point 18-inch rims, black spoiler and black interior trim, including the black headliner. Okay, that's really everything new about the 2023 year model. Now let's go and have some fun. And I'm really disappointed that Kia's not rolling out Kia K5 GT here in Korea. That comes with 2.5 liter turbo. I think they're a little bit worried about Hyundai Sonata inline sales, but I'm sure there's really different group of people who is waiting to buy Kia K5 GT here in Korea. Anyhow, you can get the 2023 Kia K5 or Optima with 4 different engine choices here in Korea. 2-liter base gasoline engines, 2-liter LPG, mostly used for taxis, 1.6-liter turbo, and the hybrid model. And if you ask me, yes, my favorite engine option will be the 1.6-liter turbo because it pulls much nicer and it's more efficient even compared to 2-liter base engine. And they only charge you about $800 direct conversion more compared to the 2-liter base. The hybrid is more efficient too, but you're gonna have to pay about $5,700 more compared to the 2-liter base engine. So if you ask me, yes, my answer is 1.6-liter turbo. Anyhow, but our tester came with the hybrid engines that comes with 2-liter gasoline engine plus 38.6 kilowatts electric motor. The total system output comes out to be about 192 horsepower. Engine is made into 6-speed automatic front-wheel drive only. So, but if you're watching from somewhere like Alaska, or even snows a lot here in Korea, so even adding all-wheel drive as an option to hybrid can be quite nice. Okay, Kia. And 0-60 time-wise, we tested even in this range, but very oddly, it's a little bit faster, like 0.1 second faster compared to 2022 hybrid models. Pretty impressive. Okay, let's talk about visibility. Just like all new Hyundai Sonata, this is based on the all new 3rd generation platform. So, visibility is quite nice. Side mirrors are bolted on the side, small windows near the A-pillar. But, if you compare it to all new Hyundai Sonata, the seat is all the way down, but sitting position feels a little bit higher. I don't know why, same platform, but a little bit higher, but nonetheless it's very easy to see out of the car. There's nothing blocking my line of sight, and They also give you a blind spots monitoring system, which is really hard to find in this class. Honda Accord, Toyota Camry, nobody gives you that. And also blind spots alert system. So it's really easy to be driving. And if you get a chance to buy this car, I would strongly recommend you get it with the tag pack or something that adds blind spots alert system and also monitoring system, because I think avoiding one accident will just pay for itself. Okay, so visibility is very nice. Of course, this is not SUV, so we don't have the commanding view looking down, but you actually feel like sitting in the car, but it's quite comfortable and just overall pleasant place to be. And because this is a hybrid model, when you're cruising down the road, it will go into EV mode, which is very pleasant experience, very smooth and quiet, right? But just like Toyota, I really wish we had a EV button somewhere around here so we can push the button and tell the car when to go full EV. So come on, Kia, really need a button right here. But nonetheless, it's a very good system. I mean, the transitions, even when engine kicks in, just like right now. So that's with engine on, off, on, off. But the transition happens very seamlessly and smoothly. It's when you compare it to regular start and stop system, it's miles better. It's really hard to notice the transition. So yeah, it's a very good system. Yeah, see, it just goes. Even if you drive quite fast, right now I'm driving about 100 kilometers per hour, still goes into EV model. So it just depends how easy you are with the gas pedal. I mean, if you just floor it, it just goes away. So be easy on the gas pedal if you want to be efficient. And although this is hybrid model, we still get drive mode selector. Smart, it chooses the optimal level for you. Eco is the most efficient one, most quiet and smooth one. But when you do put the car into sports mode, it really changes its character. I mean, suddenly the electric motor pulls much harder and it becomes really more dynamic. So changing the drive mode, yes. I mean, when you have it in eco mode, see, it's not as engaging, but when you do put the car into sports mode, the electric motor, I mean, yes, it will use the more battery, but it just pulls harder and completely changes its character. So yeah, I do like it. I do like the way Kia set it up. So even this is hybrid, when you put it into sports mode, you can still have some fun with it. The 1.6 liter turbo based hybrid feels much stronger and sounds better too, which is used for something like a Kia Sportage and Kia Sorento. So I mean, I like that one better, but this is not bad either. It's raining a lot, pushing the car here and there, so gotta be a little bit more careful. But nonetheless, this hybrid system is a pretty good one. Rather than 8-speed automatic made it to 1.6 liter turbo units, we're given 6-speed automatic, but we're still given paddle shifters because we have dial type gear selector. And I'm noticing something weird because when I checked, it seems like you guys do not get this dial type gear selector in North America. Hope you guys get it because it just yields lots of room, and it's pretty safe system. Even if you put reverse or parking, it will not go into reverse or parking because it's a smart system. So hope you guys get it soon. Let me just demonstrate. We're still in sports mode. Let me just demonstrate the 6-speed automatic. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no more, so really wish we had a little bit more gears. 5, 4, 3. Obviously, because we have less gears, you know, it feels taller and, you know, less smooth when it's shifting. But so yes, I do prefer the 8-speed automatic from 1.6 liter turbo, but for a hybrid model, I think it's pretty good. If you ask me, yes, I do prefer it much better compared to something like a 7-speed DCT. I don't know, I just don't like the jerkiness from the DCT. So yeah, this definitely, it's raining a lot, so slipping there. But yeah, like I told you, it's what it is. They tuned it for efficiency, so, but still I think it's a pretty good one for a hybrid. So yeah, in the normal mode it shifts even a little bit slower. But pretty good for a hybrid, I should say. We're gonna check the handling very soon, but one thing that really gets me mad is that we do not get Kia K5 1.6 liter turbo with all-wheel drive system. I know you guys get it in North America, so I don't understand. It's really unfair. It snows a lot, it's raining every day here in Korea, so all-wheel drive system with 1.6 liter would be very nice. So come on, Kia, give us 1.6 liter turbo with all-wheel drive system. Okay, now let's check out the handling capability. It's raining, so let's go a little bit slow. Okay, wow, even in this wet condition, it's handling very nicely for a hybrid model. I mean, ESC comes on, catching my mistakes, but overall it feels very stable and capable for a sedan, especially for a hybrid sedan. And like I told you, you know, really like to experience Kia K5 1.6 liter with all-wheel drive system, but pretty good. And then let me just put the car back into eco mode, and ride is mostly quite smooth, so I think this can be very good long distance cruiser. You know, it's efficient and everything, and noise wise it's quite nicely isolated, but I'm hearing a bit more noise coming from the second row seats because we have double laminated windows up to first row, but just single for the second row passengers. But you know, the bottom, even the tire walls, is very nicely isolated. So I think this can be very good highway cruiser. And I told you this comes with adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist, and just like any other Kia system, it's a very delicate system. We'll just put the car right onto the center, and even in this wet, I mean raining conditions, it's doing very good job. We'll keep a safe distance with the car in front, and it does it very smoothly. You know, it doesn't go like jerks, but it does it very seamlessly and smoothly. So it's a very good system. Of course, you need to have your hands on the steering wheel. It's not saying that, but it's going to say that momentarily. Yeah, right. So you always keep your hands on the steering wheel. And you know, although this is hybrid, if you just put it into sport mode, it pulls very linearly. This is no autobahn, but will pull very nicely, linearly. Because we have a electric motor, it has enough push from the beginning, and then 2-liter turbo takes over and works together and just pulls quite confidently. Brakes are quite okay for this sedan. Looking at the car from the side, still really liking the heartbeat signal, DRL Plus, that also works as a turn signal right here as well. And side mirrors are bolted on the side to give you better visibility, and this is really big hint that this is based on the all-new 3rd generation platform. Chrome strips is used along the side, really liking how it becomes thicker near the C-pillar. Also wraps around until the rear, and Trunk space is pretty good, and good trunk space, large enough. And we also give you some tools and fix-a-flat kit. And because this is hybrid, because the battery is placed under the second row seats, we do not get any armrest or ski through, nothing. So that's a little bit disappointing. And our tester is wearing 215/55 by 17 on front and back. And braking performance wise, because it's raining a lot today, this 2023 took a little bit more time compared to the 2022 Kia K5 Hybrid. And now let me just quickly show you the second row seats. Okay, I'm about 6'2". There's good amount of leg room, but headroom, I'm about 6'2". If I sit straight, my head touches the ceiling, so leg room is actually better. We have window for automatic that comes down, not all the way, but almost all the way. It's really nice to have manual sunshade for this side. I know you can get Kia K5s with heated second row seats, but our tester just did not come with any. 2 air vents, one 12-volt charging, one fast USB charging port, and there's hump in the middle for the all-wheel drive system, 1.6 liter turbo. So I know you can do it, so please give us the all-wheel drive system as an option here in Korea as well. Battery placed under the second row seat, so we do not have any armrest, cup holders, anything like that. Black headliner on the top. So yeah, that's it from the second row seats, okay? Looking at the car from the driver's seat, the interior seems better than the competition. We have 12.3-inch gauge cluster and 10.25-inch infotainment screens, and we have a climate control right on the bottom with air cleaning mode. Driver only, because this is hybrid model. Wireless charging pad for your mobile phone, which is right here. Dial type, gear selector, auto hold, electric parking, 360 camera right there, very nice. And dry mode selector, and 3-stage heated and ventilation seats, and 2 cup holders. And lots of storage area here, up there, and on the door bin as well. So yeah, it's a very nice place to be. Alright guys, this has been our in-depth review with the new 2023 Kia K5 Optima. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There has been rumors that Hyundai Sonata will be discontinued, but that's not the case. Sonata will remain with Hyundai for quite some time. So I think Kia is working on the all-new Kia K5 as we speak. So hope to show you all-new Kia K5 as well. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be back with much more. So if you love cars and car reviews, please do support us by subscribing to our channel, and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys, and see you soon.